Welcome to True Hollywood Story. I'm your host, XYZ. Tonight we will delve into the dynamic life of the former Soviet leader, Joseph Stalin. This production will examine all areas of his life, ranging from his mischievous youth to his present-day exploits. Like all other news stations, we'll begin in his youth, except on opposite day. True Hollywood here, once again your host XYZ, talking about the beginning of Stalin's life and his childhood. His beginning days are quite questionable, with a history of cheating and petty theft, not only cheating on his tests, but his girlfriend. This has made potential political equals question his legitimacy as a leader, and detractor, and also a unicorn. After all, old habits die hard. Stalin's questionable decisions and actions followed him well into his personal relationships. This is an example as his buddy-buddy relationship with Lenin, who was a well-known brony.
Why don't they have it? It's usually there.
Here you go, Lenin. Your favorite toilet paper.
They don't have my flavor of water.
Here, Lenin, your favorite water.
They don't have cake pans in the shape of a hammer and sickle. What am I gonna do?
Here you go, Lenin. Cake hands in the shape of a hammer and sickle.
Where's Uncle Ben's Mexican rice?
Stalin or Lenin. Here's your favorite Uncle Ben's Mexican rice.
In the beginning, Stalin was pretty good. I saw fire in him, a spark that didn't seem to be present in anyone else. And so I gave him some nice positions and he climbed the ranks. But after a while, he seemed to be trying really hard, like too hard. He became sort of an upstart. It was getting dangerous, you know. He seemed a bit like an ungrateful gutter snipe of what I had given to him. I don't know that I like him that much. He works all right, but there's definitely something not quite right about him. Yep.
Man, this is kind of weird. I mean, they should have been here, like, half an hour ago. I thought funerals were generally on time. Huh. I think it's kind of weird that Lenin wanted his funeral in Brazil, too. I had to trek quite a way through the rainforest. This is just weird. I wonder where they are. Huh. Guess I'll wait a little longer. Did you hear that? No!
This production is brought to you by capitalism, the right way.
That's all the meat we have left? How about we just move it to the Ukraine and pretend that it's excess when we bring it back?
Gardener of human happiness!
He is the cartographer of the universe.
Stalin, he was the great architect of communism.
Shepherd of destiny! Gardener of human happiness!
Supreme micromanager of the universe.
Stalin is the bread maker.
I remember the good old days where we worked in the fields. Back then, I had this inspiring dream to be an actress, but I never thought that it would be able to come true. And then, in 1931, the tractors arrived. And I knew at that moment that my dream could become a reality. The tractors brought a great change upon this nation. After the tractors came, I moved to the city, and Stalin's second 5-year plan went into place, and I became a factory worker. I still have my aspirations of being an actress, though, and now I just sing to all of my colleagues as we work.
For us, it's a hard knock life. For us, steady treated, we get.
This cameraman has found what appears to be 2 Soviet officers. Shortly after the third 5-year plans, hopefully they don't find me and shoot me. I'm on a mission from True Hollywood. The host XYZ asked me to be here. Shh. Here they come. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Ah! I was so pleased with the 5-year plans. They brought on so much success and equality through the great Soviet Union. I would say some of them were even miraculous. I was so happy about my bright, shining future. It shone as bright as the glint in Stalin's eye. I could only imagine what was to come. Unicorns, tractors, and then...
Okay, we're just making a small incision on the right ankle of your right leg. So your left leg should be all good and dandy after surgery. Okay, here we go. Surgery is going well. Oh no! Ah!
And then on that fateful day, I lost more than just my leg. I lost my pride.
That's such a touching story.
So, what was your favorite part about the reign of Joseph Stalin?
De-Stalinization.
Desalinization.
Desalinization and tractors.
De-Stalinization, America!
De-Stalinization. De-Stalinization.
I guess my favorite part of Joseph Stalin's reign would probably be de-Stalinization. I mean, after so many years of food shortages and censored media, we, us citizens, we kind of got tired of it. And so just like taking the anger out on everything and just like removing him from our country, that was probably the most invigorating part of his reign.
Okay. The civilians were outraged.
Okay, we should probably...
Welcome back to the True Hollywood story of Joseph Stalin. I'm your host, ABC. Now, after this insightful, in-depth exploration of Joseph Stalin, we would like to discuss the implications his reign had on the USSR. Primarily, the USSR did fall, as caused by multiple reasons. One major reason is the USSR was constantly at war. The Cold War and World War II had damaged the population and had damaged the economic strengths of the country. Other reasons were economic pressures at hand, desire for autonomy in the Eastern Bloc, pressures from America, poor leadership, and the lack of unicorns and rainbow magic. Now everyone, thank you for your time. Now stay tuned for the next episode on Hitler, featuring a special guest, Blondie. Thank you.
I don't know.
Were there food shortages? Hold on.
Oops, I pressed record.
XYZ. tonight? Will we delve into the dynamics? The whole time? Is it recording now?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah, you...
And then that... Welcome back, everyone, to True Hollywood.
Okay. That was awesome.